Previously on Lost in La La Land.
Oh, wow. It's grand for a reason. Sunset over the Grand Canyon.
There it goes.
Bye!
Okay, well, I guess we gotta drive all the way back now.
That's right, getting to the Grand Canyon was only half the adventure. During the trip home, things got a little interesting, beginning with a bug flying into my face.
It's like every color. It's in my hair!
No, they're deer.
Those are huge deer.
That's crazy. Look at the little baby. Don't hit them. Don't hit them.
They're not gonna hit them.
Don't baby them.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
They're taking pictures out of their car.
Shoot, this is way better view than the car.
That's way better than ground squirrels.
After another night in Mesa with Katie and Jeremy, Beth and I set out on our long journey back to LA. Looks like some sandstorm activity up here.
Alien cover up, sometimes it'd be so bad it'd be thick as fog.
Yeah.
Couldn't see in front of you. It's like, oh, that's exciting.
Look, the air conditioning works.
And I made sure that he had sunscreen on his right arm so he didn't get burned.
Just on my right arm. She doesn't give two shits about my left arm.
Excuse me, I'm over here fanning you.
Left arm sunburn.
What else could possibly go wrong?
Alright, I have to go inside. I'll be back.
What? I'll be here. Laughing at you.
About halfway through the California desert, the car suddenly stopped accelerating beyond 30 or 40 miles per hour. We weren't quite sure why, and we were 100 miles away from anyone who might be able to help us.
I'm doubting that place is going to be able to help us either.
Keep finding all these shutdown spots. Like, this is not helpful.
So we had to figure out some way of continuing onward in spite of the car trouble.
Here's the latest development. We're moving along here on the shoulder, probably at about 35 miles per hour, but there's no way to tell for sure. Because the speedometer has dropped to 0, and it's going to stay there. So much fun!
Should have brought my flash.
Yeah, we'll get there. It's going to take us 6 hours instead of 3, but we'll get there. The shoulder's nice,
Yeah, it's peaceful.
especially when we go over here. The worst would be to be like stopped dead.
Yeah, that would be the worst. The worst would be to have like a blown tire or
That.
like that.
Okay, there was a repair shop, gas station 4 miles ahead of us, and now apparently it's 7 miles ahead of us. So I think it's time to get out.
Oh,
Oh, what's it say?
no point of interest found.
Oh. We're screwed.
Ultimately, Bethany called her dad, who lives in Desert Hot Springs, which was not too far away. His stepson Jimmy knows a thing or two about cars, and we figured that would be our best bet. If we could just make it to Desert Hot Springs.
Is Jimmy going to be around tonight? I'm wondering if you could maybe look at it too.
There's the bridge.
That's the biggest thing is that I'm just like, right now my biggest concern is I don't want to think about that far ahead.
She missed it again.
Obviously I was already
It's just
stressed
the
out
bridge.
because of like work tomorrow, but
We're having car
the
trouble.
biggest thing is just, you know what's really sad is when the Old Dominion Freight-Line truck is going faster than you are.
Ultimate. Getting there faster than we are. Well, here we are. Let's leave it here.
Let's just leave it here. Let's not risk anything else right now.
Exactly.
Take anything up.
We have to step out into the sandstorm now. Okay. Listen to that wind.
Man, this is where I grew up, man. This is like scary.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I can't even push the door open. Oh my god. Oh my god.
DJ, calm down. Hey, we've been through a trauma. Hey, Dad.
How you doing? Hi. Good to meet you.
Come on in.
So your dad built all this?
Yeah.
Very cool. This is totally like a apocalyptic movie that we're in.
Yeah, and
out
they
here.
love it because
And
they
they
come
love
out
it.
here and see if anything happens. Like,
Yeah.
they're ready for it.
Hi, DJ. Oh, hello, hello.
I'm not gonna protect you.
Come and eat my underwear. You like eating underwear, don't you? Oh, oh, oh.
There's that wind farm.
DJ. Oh. 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 I see you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, 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 goodness.
Turns out there are also some neat things to see in Desert Hot Springs. And the reason they call it Desert Hot Springs is because, well, it's in the desert for one. It's hot. And what was that last reason?
Now that that's taken care of. The reason it's called Desert Hot Springs is because it sits directly on the San Andreas Fault, and there are places where the groundwater springs up through the cracks. And there's this big totem pole thing.
That's the old Pueblo there.
Oh, wow.
It was the first pioneer of Desert Hot Springs.
Remind me, like the same spot
Sup?
Sup.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go see that.
We're having a bona fide Desert Spring experience right now.
Uh-huh.
This is where I grew up. I mean, I didn't see this growing up. It's just here.
They're even gonna make a
This
walk.
is the weather rock. They hung it from these logs. It's an ancient weather rock. When the rock is wet, it's raining. When the rock is white, it's snowing. When the rock is hard to see, it's foggy. And when the rock is moving, it's windy, or there's an earthquake. The rock is never wrong. That is worth the trip out here.
Yeah.
Can we get in there or no? Like in the
Not a,
gate?
you could try. I mean, you could probably
Hop
just
the
look over the
fence.
fence.
Gross. Driving by, you can't tell that it's a car.
Yeah, it looks like just a giant spider. This is a distant relative of Webster's, maybe.
This is probably his mom.
Yep.
It's so early.
Why you said ish?
Oh, wow.
That is so cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I left you a little screw on there, so she could screw it on and not drop it.
Right.
Thank you, Dad.
Came out pretty cool.
You spelled our names right.
Yeah, I had to look at your birth certificate. I didn't spell Drew's name right.
Yeah. All 4 letters of it.
Be surprised. Look at Jeffrey's box I made him.
Yeah,
You're welcome to see her.
And nobody ever talked about that thing.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Jimmy thought,
Todd,
no.
you always bring us the most fun. I had a buddy of mine that was that way, man. He used to love it. Go ahead and fire it up. He'd come over just to help me. Oh, DJ, what are you doing? What are you doing, puppy?
In an effort to provide closure to our car issues today, it was the...
Oh, you got him. You got him. There it is.
Transmission fluid, yes. There was none.
no transmission fluid.
Right.
But now they put some in, put a little bit in.
Now they're
So
doing a test run on it.
Yeah.
See if it works.
But check it out. Right here, there's a little latch. You gotta stick your screwdriver in there and push in, and it'll lift up at the same time. That's the hole.
That's the
I'm
hole.
gonna let her have the funnel.
Take the funnel. You wanna make sure it's clean,
Okay.
as good as possible, and you just put the funnel in. Put a half a quart.
Okay. To a successful trip.
and back again. LA is true.
The LA skyline is such a pretty sight.
Well, many thanks to Dave and Jerry and Jimmy for saving us this weekend and getting us both home safe. Man, enough already.